Function of dancing. There are various elements in a country's culture, such as music, drama, and dancing. These activities fulfill people's daily life and make the culture to become unique and colorful. Among these activities, dancing plays a very important role in a culture. I assert the statement due to 3 reasons as follows. Firstly, dancing is one of the ways for people to communicate. Before human being can use language to communicate with each other, body language such as gesture is a good way to express what they want to say. Gradually, dancing has become a very important way for people to show their feelings. For example, dancing in celebrations can express feelings such as happiness, love, or grief. Secondly, dancing also reflects the diversity of a nation. There are different kinds of dances in different cultures. For instance, flamenco is a famous dance in Spain, and it reflects the culture of Spain and the characteristics of the Spanish people. In many cultures, dancing has even become an integral part of their culture. Understanding the dancing of a country helps people to understand the culture of that country. Thirdly, dancing can help create a lot of wonderful music. Dancing and music cannot be separated. When people dance, they usually need appropriate music to accompany. Tchaikovsky is one of the greatest composers in the world, and his famous work, Swan Lake, is created for the ballet. We almost can say that the ballet dancing gave Tchaikovsky inspirations to write the music. Of course, other activities are all important for a culture. However, I especially mention dancing because the valid reasons I have present above. Dancing is an important art form, and also plays an important role in a culture. Some dance spontaneously happens at celebrations as an expression of emotion, or some happen in a more structured manner at ceremonies. Dancing plays an important role in ceremonial events in many cultures. For example, during the Pukumani ceremony, the dances performed reflect the relationship to the deceased. In Lebanon, the classical belly dancing still plays an important part at weddings, representing the transition from virgin bride to sensual woman, and is also popular in nightclubs. On the other hand, residents of the Greenland believe that the dancing and drum can be used as a tool to dissolve conflicts between people. As we may see from the above examples, dancing is an integral part of many cultures. Of course, dancing does not have the same functions in our modern life, but many people in our society still find dancing an enjoyable form of entertainment and art. Young people go to disco with their friends to release their energies, and they find dancing a good way to relax and make friends. Older people dance together as a social event and a good means of exercise. In addition, many people go to theaters to enjoy performances of ballet and modern dances. Enjoying those beautiful dancing, music and costumes in a dance performance can give us a wonderful experience, and help us develop appreciation of art, and enrich our after-work life. In conclusion, no one can deny that dancing plays an important role in a culture. Explore the outer space. The word space adventure has captured a large number of people's heart. Many men have been attracted by the unknown world and have desired to live in space at some future time. The universe is the last and infinite unexplored region for human beings. However, space researchers do not accomplish only by yearning. These researchers cost hugely. Another way to express this is that spending money always has its opportunity cost. In other words, money spent on some venture could have been used for financing some other alternative venture. Some people believe that money spent on space research benefits all of humanity. Other people believe that there are better opportunities for spending this fund. This first group of people claims that space researchers have helped all of humanity's lives extremely. They point out that researchers on space have informed us about much environmental damage which we have caused to our planet. Similarly, they declare that the present satellite system is due to the researches done in the past in space. There are also numerous new materials and inventions that can be traced directly to space researchers. These people hope to spend more money on researchers, visit all the planets, and build space colonies. On the other hand, there are people who assert that money spent on space is a complete waste because it does not have sufficiently direct benefit to all the humanity. For instance, there is a sizable portion of the humanity does not have any access to food, education, sanitation, healthcare, and especially peace. Personally, I find that I cannot align myself completely with either group. I have some reservations about both positions. No one can deny that weather satellites and communication satellites are useful investments. But unrealistic researches like exploring Mars or Venus does not have any good bearing on most people's development at the present. Some scientists may be interested in the composition of those planets, but the opportunity cost is extraordinary. In my opinion, it may cause lack of social infrastructures, if states inject immense funds into space researchers in the limited budget.